Wow, go on YouTube. Welcome to another banger reaction video. So chat, make sure you like the video please. Comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell to get notified whenever we drop another banger reaction video. Anyways, so I don't know if you did see the Tommy G interview with Cartel Bow. Be a fuckery happened since that, so we could jump in the video and see what really take place.
Department just dropped a hit piece on rapper Cartel Bow, and they would expose him for what they would say is him capping and lying about several things in his hood vlog he did with Tommy G. This is really something I've never seen before. I've never seen a police department do this in my life. The purpose of a hood vlog is to highlight and showcase your community. But if you're a rapper who rely on street credibility, you kind of have to showcase it in a way that looks cutthroat and looks as savage and gangster as possible, because that adds to your lore, that adds to your credibility that you were able to survive such a treacherous environment. And this hood vlog was no different. Cartel Bow took Tommy G through the Lakewood community in Houston. Now, he would tell Tommy G that Lakewood is so treacherous, is so violent, that people nicknamed it Murderwood because of so many murders that's happening in this community.
If we look at the definition of a serial killer, someone that has over 3 bodies.
Bro, he's just saying that shit because he wants it to look like there are a lot of shit going on there, bro, and it's not. So that's probably the reason why he exaggerated on some things. For it to seem like, you know, is that he's from a hardcore place.
You would say a lot of hoods have a lot of serial killers.
There's serial killers everywhere. If that's the case. I didn't know that.
Today we head to Houston, Texas to see inside a notorious neighborhood known for shootings, gangs, drive-bys, and murders. We link up with rapper Cartel Bow, who's gone viral for songs like Fresh Out the Feds,
Anybody look, I ain't play hood, he know we ain't good, nigga ain't nothing shaking.
and Monsters Among Monsters.
Nigga ain't worried about shit, cause if it is some shit, then I'm the problem.
Cartel Bow's done RICO time in the federal penitentiary, and he's a hood legend who's well respected in Houston. He takes us through his block federal penitentiary.
Where was he? Oh, this him. Hold on. Nah, this him to the far end, I think. Yeah, that's him to the top left. Okay, so he did time for RICO. Okay.
And he's a hood legend who's well respected in Houston. He takes us through his block that locals call Murderwood, and he shows us what life is like there.
The Houston police heard that and said, excuse me?
Murderwood.
What, come again? Murder what? So Houston Police Department took to Facebook and said, yo, we don't know what Cartel Bow done told y'all, but ain't nothing Murderwood about Lakewood, man. Not a goddamn soul has ever called Lakewood Murderwood. That is something that Cartel Bow has made up and is trying to perpetuate to further his particular rap career. This is just embarrassing, man, because they
That's
write
crazy, bro. When the police department is gonna come out and say shit like this, bro, that's wild, bro. Hey, Tommy G, no one in Houston called Lakewood by the nickname of Murderwood. We watched the video and fact check the rest of it for you. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the name of Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check the rest of it for you. And they lived up to their promise, man. Do you know that these folks watched the hood vlog and they labeled and pointed out everything that they said Cartel Bow lied about? So more specifically, like Cartel Bow talked about like several murders and crime that took place in Murderwood, and the Houston Police Department said, excuse me? This murder happened in this town? Man, cut it out, bro. This is just a super embarrassing situation. I've never seen this happen to any rapper before. I've never seen a local police department, like I've never in life seen a local police department watch a hood vlog of a local rapper and then go through the hood vlog and point out things the rapper lie about. Most police departments don't care if the rapper got a cap a little bit.
Right now, 2026, this might be the only hood video we publish. This used to be the staple of the channel. Now we're taking on a lot of other subjects. And what occurs to me right now that is interesting and connected to the hood is right now it feels like the country has the potential for revolution. We're 1 week into the Iran war and Americans are pissed. And my hope is that the hood can join us in this. But we're gonna meet Cartel Bo, who is a enormous character, crazy stories. He's the perfect guy that if you're doing a hood video, he's gonna take you through and show you the ropes.
Fuck nigga must be blind, can't even see me with binoculars, nigga.
The cops trying to say he lied, bro. And that's crazy too, because when the police department is going to fact check these things that you're saying and be like, oh, the murder that he talked about didn't really happen the way he said it happened, and it didn't happen in that town, and nobody from Lakewood calls it Murderwood, that's crazy, bro.
Hood looking up to me, they see this money, they know it's possible, nigga.
I mean, all right, so listen, and you have to understand as well too, because it might be a case where it's just like persons in his group calls Lakewood Murderwood, bro. It doesn't have to be something that the whole of Houston does. It just has to be something that his group of his native persons do.
Everybody on the way.
What does your chain say?
Oh, hit for a bag.
Hit for a bag?
Yeah. That's my label. That's why I started, you know what I'm saying? Get shit going, you feel me? You know, NFL, it's still NFL, but shit, they had put like a federal gang shit on us. So anything we do, it could be a RICO instantly.
How'd you come up with the name NFL Gang?
I didn't come up with it. My partner Ray did. That's my he started NFL, nigga from Lakewood.
Because you guys almost made it to the NFL?
Oh, no.
Did you almost make it to the NFL?
No.
No? You have the body for it.
Yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I ain't have the area for it. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little dip. I grew up in that high right there, on high, my grandma high. This the cornerstone of the hood, boy. Like, nigga, this where I sent you that news. That motherfuckers got this shit cracked 2 weeks ago. Right around the corner on the way down here, that freeway you exited, that's where that body was hanging with the body on fire.
A man's body was found hanging underneath the East Loop
by a rope from the underside of this 610 freeway, all while on fire. Sadly, he did not survive.
Next, Bo takes us nearby to the highway where recently a brutal and mysterious murder was carried out. To me, the killing is reminiscent of something that you'd see in Mexico done by a cartel in revenge. Let's head to the scene of the crime.
A few weeks ago, I don't know, they had the body hanging out the freeway with the head sitting on fire. They had to go over there and cut it down from the top side.
You think this was
the
gang
news
related?
later? I don't want to speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
Not from personal experience, but like from what people said from the store.
Man, this is my hood. I don't speak on what's in my hood. This shit real.
That's a pretty serious way to kill someone.
Yeah.
The police department will fact check Cartel Bo saying the murder took place right around the corner. And they will say, hold on, man.
Bro,
all right.
That's crazy. Bro, the police department on Facebook is wilding, bro. The Houston Police Department on Facebook is wilding, bro. They did a whole ass Facebook post, bro, in the comment section, timeline and everything, and giving specific information on what actually happened.
Timestamps. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. The body that was right around the corner actually took place 2.5 miles away in another neighborhood. So when Cartel Bo is saying, man, listen, man, you know, this is my hood. I know everything that took place in here. Police saying, sir, these folks are petty, bro. They even gave a live demonstration as to how this is 2 miles away in another neighborhood. And this is right. And this didn't take place in Lakewood, right? It didn't take place in Lakewood at all. This took place in another neighborhood. Listen, man, these folks is petty, bruh. Listen, I like Cartel Bo music. Pope is one of my favorite songs, Monster. But listen, man. Listen. Cartel Bo had to make it juicy for him. In the words of Rollo, I had to make it juicy for him. If you come and do a hood vlog, now they did talk about politics and other things during this hood vlog. And I think Cartel Bo is like a really great commentator. He's a really great orator. He's really like introspective. But I'm saying if you're going, from my perspective, right? If you're gonna bring somebody in for a hood vlog, you gotta show the treachery. You gotta show the gangster stuff. They just got hit with a RICO. So they're not gonna do the stuff that the young dudes would do, right? If you go to these other hood vlogs, they outside with 30 switches outside on the block. They're not gonna do that dumb stuff because they just got hit with a RICO for the same thing. So when you bring them back to the hood, it's a bunch of old dudes around, all right? They gotta make it good. You feel me? They gotta make it look good. So, you gotta talk about bodies and murders that took place. They ain't take place anywhere around that place, man. 2 miles away. But hey, we gotta claim that body too.
Bro, but 2 miles away isn't far though. 2 miles away is not far, bro. 2 miles away is just like right there. 2 miles is not far.
And they did this to Cartel Bo, and it's just embarrassing. But this was not all, bruh. They pointed out more inconsistency and more lies.
Yeah, I grew up here. I used to watch the bus stop right here every motherfucking day. 3-4 hour bus ride every day, you know what I'm saying, for real. From
To school?
Thurgood Marshall.
Why was it such a long bus ride?
Because it was farther than the motherfucker. Nigga ain't get no job. You ain't had no job around here, boy. My grandma was an assistant worker.
When you use Moomoo, you turn data into sharper trading decisions. Follow Power Players Trades.
It's a hood documentary, come on.
How long did you live in this area for?
My whole life. I was born at the hospital in Broward.
Oh, look at this guy. He's ready for a date.
I gotta talk about my woman, huh?
Man.
Yo, I'll pull up with roses and beer in my hand to bad. I'll pull up with a bunch of roses, bro.
Oh, man.
Are you about to go on a date?
man.
No.
Man.
Woman flower once a week.
That's good for you, dude.
Bro, so I'm buying woman flowers once a week. I need to start doing that shit, bro. Dead ass, I need to start doing that shit.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
That is a beverage of choice while conducting an automobile, huh?
What?
You gotta be careful.
Beer?
Yeah, Houston PD is. I don't know.
Man, worry about these. Look,
I see why that motherfucker like that, you hear me?
I ain't broke by a long shot.
I know it, baby.
Tell me, look, I ain't broke by a long shot. Nigga, I got money in the bag.
Don't show me your secret spots.
Tell, ain't nothing broke about me.
Got money.
Yeah,
I got
bro.
money. Tell, ain't nothing broke about me.
Unc with a band, bro. Unc on food, bro. Unc saying nothing broke about me. Unc have one band. That look like probably about 2K still.
Money in
I
the
got
bank.
money
Give
in
a
the
fuck
bank.
what you
Yeah,
think.
you can't judge the book by its cup. I could play with money. I could just put money
Why do you
in
do
it
this with your money?
Because I want to, because I got it to do it like
Is it a
that.
hobby for you? You got a $2 bill.
Bro, you have one $2
That's
bill.
rare nowadays. You want to show that? Folks, some of you may have never seen a $2 bill. When I was a kid, you would get this for like a birthday, you know. All right, I'm going to give you your beer back and get back to the action here.
See?
But I hope you have a good Sunday
always
with your lady, okay?
Yeah.
You're the guy I talked to on FaceTime, right? Okay. 'Cause you guys,
Him and Ray.
so you got locked up and you got shipped off to Louisiana, right?
Yeah, and the county fucked up. That bitch overcrowded.
For the last 3 weeks, the sheriff's office has not immediately booked some probation violators into the jail. That's because the jail is at near capacity.
They ship people to Louisiana, Mississippi. They got a couple of places they be shipping people to and shit.
Are you guys hip to what's happening in Iran right now?
This next part, I think they're being hella petty because they really, right? Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Okay, so they said 5 minutes, 5 seconds. He says, how long have you lived there? He says, my whole life. You feel me? And they say, go find an arrest record with a Lakewood address in the last decade. We'll wait. Exhibit A, living in the suburbs. But if he grew up there and he lived there his entire life before, I guess, the rap fame and him moving out of Lakewood, now this I don't think is an exposure. I think this is them being thirsty to put some smut on his name. Because you could live somewhere your entire life and move out when you get some money.
Yeah.
Right? So this apparently is like an arrest record where like he's living in the suburbs. But still, this don't mean nothing from my perspective. I feel like you could still live in.
I mean, you can grow up somewhere. Cartel Boy is probably in his late 20s, early 30s, right? So if him lived there for like 20 years and then move out since he get money, that doesn't mean he didn't grow up there. You get what I'm saying? So that not really make no sense.
The suburbs while still being from somewhere, right? So then they would also say the rest of Houston watching this YouTube video like this, yo, they killing this man, bruh.
Bro, who's running this page, bro, or this account, bro? Cause they wildin', bro. This have to be like some young people. This can't be no uncle or nothing behind this page, because they using meme and everything, bro.
They is killing this man. So they will also share this particular photo where they put a Cap in the transcripts. So if you reload what the transcript says, the transcript says, who's well respected in Houston? They say Cap. He take us through his block that locals call Murderwood. They say Cap. All right, but again, it didn't stop here, right? So his mom would also comment, which is crazy. So this apparently is like his mom. And he says, as his mom, let life hit him. All the lies he told on me, the family can't stand him. He hasn't seen his grandma who didn't raise him for almost a year. Shaking my head, embarrassing. I'm from Lakewood. He's not and is not bad. No such thing as Murderwood. So even the mama is saying, bro,
your mother come out and bring it on like that, bro. That's wild, bro. That's crazy too, because probably, honestly, it's not even wild, because probably they don't have a good relationship, he and his mom. So she's gonna say anything to make him look bad. But like, your mom commenting on this shit is actually crazy, bro.
You didn't grow up in Lakewood, I did. You live with your grandmama, but then she also said the grandmama didn't raise him for too long. So I don't know. So where is he from? Right? Because if the mama from Lakewood, then where is he from? All right. So then they would also write, now this to me is peculiar, right? Because they would also say, listen, so y'all remember like when the dude was talking about how treacherous like the county jail is? They would write at 6 minutes and 40 seconds, the included news clip aren't even in Texas. That's Georgia. So they show like Houston County, but Houston County is in Georgia, not Texas. So they're saying, yo, like the little county jail thing they're talking about, how treacherous the county jail is, that's not even our county jail. That's somewhere else. Okay, but they continue and, they share like a reaction post from other people in Texas. Now, listen, man. Somebody says, imagine making a video about the deadliest hood, then getting roasted by the cops for faking the funk.
Crazy,
yo, hey, man. Buddy was rapping Friendswood. I thought they were talking about Westwood at first. Oh, my God, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Cartel Bo. Listen.
Yeah, but shout out to Cartel Bo. It's fine, but he, like, let me tell you, if he didn't exaggerate too much, then we could understand. But he didn't really too exaggerate on certain things. So it's not really as bad as how people is making it seem. To me, it's not really as bad, because I watched the whole thing with Tommy G. So it's really not bad. But chat, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.